Many of you have been asking me relentlessly for an update on the iPad 12, and honestly, the level of curiosity around this device has been incredible to watch. It feels like every day there's a new comment, a new message, or a new rumor floating around, and people just want clarity. Recently, we finally got a solid update from Mark Gurman regarding the release timeline, and it brings a sense of relief to those who were starting to worry. Before diving deeper, there's always that quick reminder to stay connected if you care about staying ahead of Apple news, because things move fast in this space. According to Gurman, the iPad 12 is essentially complete. It's not in development limbo, it's not facing major delays, and it's definitely not canceled. In fact, it's reportedly sitting in warehouses, fully ready, just waiting for Apple to give the final go-ahead for release. That alone should calm a lot of speculation. There were some rumors circulating earlier suggesting that the iPad 12 might have been scrapped entirely, but those claims don't really hold weight when compared to more credible sources. The confusion mainly comes from the fact that the device didn't show up during Apple's recent announcements. When Apple revealed several products, and the base iPad was nowhere to be seen, it raised eyebrows. People naturally assumed something had gone wrong behind the scenes. However, when you take a step back and look at Apple's strategy, the situation becomes much clearer. This isn't about cancellation or delays in the traditional sense. It's about timing and positioning. Right now, Apple is heavily focused on promoting the MacBook Neo, which is shaping up to be a very important product in their lineup. Introducing the iPad 12 at the same time would create unnecessary overlap and confusion among buyers. Consumers would start comparing the two devices directly, asking whether they should go for the affordable iPad or spend more on the new MacBook category. By spacing out the releases, Apple ensures that each product gets its own moment in the spotlight. This is something Apple has done for years, and it continues to be a smart marketing move. The MacBook Neo represents something fresh and new, while the iPad 12 is more of a refinement of an already established entry-level device. When it comes to specifications, the most exciting upgrade being discussed is the inclusion of the Apple A18 chip. This is a major step forward for the base iPad lineup. Up until now, Apple's entry-level tablet has lagged behind the rest of the iPad family in terms of performance and features, particularly when it comes to AI capabilities. With the A18 chip, that gap is finally expected to close. This upgrade would bring Apple Intelligence features to the base model, aligning it more closely with devices like the iPad Air and iPad Pro. Users could gain access to smarter writing tools, enhanced image generation capabilities, and a more advanced version of Siri that feels significantly more responsive and useful. There were some early whispers about the possibility of an A19 chip making its way into the device, but realistically, the A18 makes much more sense. It strikes the right balance between performance and cost, ensuring that the iPad remains affordable while still feeling powerful enough for everyday use. For tasks like streaming, note-taking, multitasking, and even light creative work, the A18 should be more than capable. To complement this, reports are pointing toward 8 GB of RAM, which is another meaningful improvement. This increase in memory will allow users to keep more apps open simultaneously without experiencing slowdowns, making the device feel smoother and more future-proof. In terms of design, expectations should be kept in check. Apple already refreshed the look of the base iPad in 2022, introducing the flat-edge design language that aligns with the rest of its product lineup. Because of that, the iPad 12 is expected to retain a very similar appearance. There may be some new color options introduced, which could add a bit of freshness to the lineup, but a major redesign is unlikely. Apple tends to stick with a design for several generations once it finds something that works, and this seems to be one of those cases. While some users might hope for bold new colors like bright orange or deep red, Apple has been fairly conservative lately, so expectations should remain realistic. The display is another area where Apple is expected to make compromises to maintain the affordable price point. The iPad 12 will likely continue using a non-laminated display, which means there will be a slight air gap between the glass and the screen. While this isn't ideal for everyone, especially those who are sensitive to display quality, it does help keep costs down and makes repairs easier. This is particularly important for students, families, and younger users who are the primary audience for this device. Features like OLED panels or ProMotion with a 120Hz refresh rate are almost certainly off the table, as those are reserved for higher-end models. As for the release timing, all signs are pointing toward a launch window sometime this year. April is often a favorite for Apple when it comes to quieter product releases, so that's one possibility to watch closely. If that window is missed, then September becomes the next likely candidate, aligning with Apple's major annual announcements. Either way, the key takeaway is that the device is ready, and it's just a matter of when Apple decides the timing is right. From a buying perspective, the best advice right now is simple. If you can wait, it's worth holding off for a few more months. The jump to the A18 chip and 8 GB of RAM will make a noticeable difference in longevity and overall performance. Even if the new features aren't immediately essential to you, they will become more relevant over time as apps and services continue to evolve. On the other hand, if you're considering the current model, there's also a benefit to waiting because its price will likely drop once the new version is announced. Either way, patience pays off in this situation. At the end of the day, the iPad 12 isn't some mythical product that may or may not exist. It's real, it's finished, and it's simply arriving later than expected. When it does launch, it will serve as a solid, no-nonsense tablet that brings the entire iPad lineup into the modern AI era. It may not be the most exciting device Apple releases this year, but it could easily become one of the most important, especially for users who just want a reliable, affordable tablet that gets the job done without unnecessary complexity.